sands of time are still today. But sometimes in life, a pause is a must in order to move ahead with more accelerated pace. We haven't stopped dreaming, nor has the sun stopped shining. In this tapestry of life, we're all connected. More than even the temple bells hang motionless, impatient to ring once again. The lion beckons the invader to tread the jungle where he reigns. The salt lands of the run of Kutch die to hear the sound of feet again. The Bandhani colors await the Navratri festivities, feeling quite incomplete. The Iron Man surveys the desolate cities. The ashram anxious to spread its tale of simplicity. The heritage city yearns to once again hear the sounds of human celebration. The relics wait to tell stories of an ancient civilization. The bells will resonate again. The sheer black of the desert night will steal your heart away. An explosion of life will soon see the light of day. Take a pause now to meet us again later.
Vani, can't hear you.
Welcome. Good evening. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, now.
I did not. Was I on mute? I did not realize. Well, before we jump on, I want to tell our viewers and listeners what I was actually saying in case I was mute prior to having you in. So I was telling everyone that music gives a soul to the universe and wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, and life to everything. And when we talk about live music, there's nothing better than live music because it's raw energy, and raw energy feeds the soul. And I was telling everyone that to feed this raw energy to our soul, we have an association, Gujarati Events of Australia, which is famous for amazing full house events throughout all these years, bringing to us, we can call her Nightingale of Gujarat, Aishwarya Majmudar, for the Deewani Tour, Bollywood Live in Concert, and it's happening in Melbourne on the 17th of March at Williamstown Town Hall from 7 p.m. onwards. And we've sold out a lot of tickets, I heard backstage. So don't miss out because Gujarati Events of Australia is famous for its full house shows. So make sure you go on Premier Tickets right away and purchase your tickets and get your seats taken right away. So Palakji, Utpalji, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Vani,
And
for having us.
Thank you, Vani, and thank you, Akashwani as
Akashwani
well.
as well.
you both are always welcome. And I keep saying it, no matter whether it's a Gujarati radio show or English radio show, you both are a part of our family. So thank you once again for joining
Thank
us.
you so much. Yeah.
And as always, I get super excited when I talk about Gujarati events of Australia because, like I said, full house events. And I have seen and been a part of events where people had to request you to, get an extra day, especially for Aishwarya, while we're talking about Aishwarya,
Yeah,
that you
is the
had to
reason
do
we
an
organize
extra
the
day
third
during
event.
Navratri.
True.
So,
And
are you
it's a
sure
love
one
and
day is
support.
enough for the Bollywood event?
Yes. So,
This is first time,
so
people can have a different part of Aishwarya. And next year we are going to be on all metro cities in Australia as well.
Amazing. So I'm sure majority of us already know about Gujarati events of Australia, but please, in your words, please tell us, when did you start, the events you've had, and a bit about Gujarati events of Australia.
Okay, so event we start from 2014. It's almost 9 years now. And Gujarati events of Australia bringing a lot of different programs like Garba is speciality for Gujarati events of Australia. But we done a lot of other cultural programs like Dairo and movies release and everything. But we are now bringing first time in Australia with Bollywood shows. So this year we have two Bollywood shows happening this year, and then Garba is again. That's our
The routine.
specialty. Yeah.
The routine. And I'd also like to add how during the tough times when, COVID stopped everyone, I know you both stood up and took the charge of organizing digital events.
yes,
Where
we had that digital Garba.
Garba
And,
last
yeah.
2 years we done, and really good support from all over the Australia. People are joining all over the Australia.
Yes, and I remember you had entries from overseas as well, beyond Australia, where people wanted to join in.
So people want to join us, and they want, we do every year, but little bit hard because we are busy with the other businesses as well. So yeah, so far, but we're planning every 2 months something different, and yeah, we are just going to start 2023 with this Deewani Tour. And,
Amazing. So
yeah,
please,
and we are super
let's get
excited
into it.
because for this Deewani Tour, I just want to just brief the what we are going to present in this this concert. So that is the era of from when the Bollywood start, from that to now. So everything we are going to be
So in this
we are going to be serving in this event.
And that was my first question, because normally in Bollywood tours, like we all have that question, right? Normally in Bollywood tours, when artists come in, not every age group is covered. Normally they only stick to one path, and it gets pretty boring half the times. So I'm glad you started by saying that you're going to cover the whole era, which means this concert is not just for 20 years, 30-year-olds,
not for only younger
40-year-olds,
people, for
all age
everyone
groups.
can join in.
It's covered from 1950s to 2023 so far, whatever the songs.
Wow.
So yeah, so this is something different we try, and you know that energy from Aishwarya and team, they always make people like on
they are the
crazy
great
mode.
performer. Just in a one word, they are the great performer.
So tell me more, like where are the preparations reached? Tell us about, sponsors, ticketing.
Yes, definitely. About the preparation, yes, we they are doing the fantastic preparation. So everything surprise for you guys. So once, because if I say everything right now, so there is a new curiosity. So we are going to create the curiosity. So definitely come and join us. Tickets are available from premium ticket, so you can buy. Still, we are in the discount code is still running, the Valentine one. So Valentine offer still on. So from I think it's until 18th March. So until this weekend. So
18
there is
February,
opportunity to buy ticket as soon as possible and get the discount. One sec. There is a one good news coming on the way, so that is the reason we both are just somewhere else.
We try to get Aishwarya live if possible. We just ask Auntie.
Oh, okay.
So she may be live. So if we want, we can add her on next 2 to 3 minutes.
Oh, absolutely. We'll be super excited to speak to her.
Yeah. So that is the reason, because the next phone is doing something different. So yeah,
There'll be a big surprise for our viewers.
Yeah, meanwhile we are just definitely appreciate our sponsors.
Yeah.
So because that's his part. So bringing the sponsor for the event. So yeah.
Sponsors is always, we know that without sponsors, not a single event is successful. And it's like our sponsor is now a part of our family. Like our any events, they are always there. Like Aussies Migration.
Yes.
Don't need to say more words for them. Like they always there. Same as Mark Maintenance, Mr. Mark Gupta also always there. Like Dharmendra Bhai and Mark Bhai is always support us as well. Now then after our new sponsors as Stanford Institute of Technology, which is owning by us, and then after Ray White, Tragnina, Dhaval Mehta, Desi Koti ice cream, always like you have good dessert, then think about dessert. Desi Koti ice cream is there. Then Krishna Refrigeration, Gopika Chatka, we have food partner as Gopika Chatka. Then Swadam, Indian authentic groceries. Then Rank My Business for marketing and promotion. If you need it, any help, Rank My Business. Any home loan or anything you need support for that, car loan, home loan or business loan. Easy Loans, Silas Patel. Then Loan Gallery, Hardik Patel. Then Soda on Rocks serve as an appetizer this time. Renewed Computer, so they are our major sponsor as well. Then India Supermarket and SR Pulse as accountant partner. And then after our all radio partner as well, Akashvani is always there as well. And Kiwi TV as our Kiwi TV is our like media partner as well. Now Palak maybe call Aishwarya because he's waiting for Palak call. So maybe we can join. Or you have any, you can join directly to Aishwarya?
No, you can, if you can forward her the link, she can join in through the same link that I've emailed.
Okay, I forward the link. Okay.
Yeah.
I can let Andy know.
Otherwise, if you have to call her, she can be on speaker and we can still hear her, whatever's easier.
With the link is really good.
Yeah, if she can.
We just
live
of the work. We didn't.
I know.
As well.
I made you rush today.
And today is very hot weather. You know, the outside.
It's extremely hot. Extremely hot.
You can continue with.
Okay.
Continue with.
So Palak might be take 2 minutes to talk with Aisu and ask her to join on the link. We already talked with Rima auntie, so she just let Aisu know so she can join with the link. So we try like connect with Aishwarya and people can join us as well with her and ask you question.
Sure. But you can continue about the concert itself. So
yeah. So
I'm sure you've been planning for quite a few months now, yes?
Yes, concert is pretty much, we are really excited for that, to do something different than only Garba and things. But yeah, this is definitely going to be memorable events like our Garba. And really good response from the community as well, and we always look forward to their support, because without their support, community support, not a single event is going to be successful. And artists also more excited and like excite and good perform after they have having a good crowd backside, like on the when we are on stage, they're always waiting for the good crowd.
Absolutely. And with Williamstown Town Hall, like how are the arrangements, the seating arrangements? Have we got enough space for people to
we have
join in?
Look, the space is not too much. It's 1150 tickets only. So almost 45% tickets sold out. So we say that good to get your tickets right now. and it's not much. And this is a seated event, so can't be we give the ticket and
That's right. We don't have any extra ticket for this
so
event.
whoever wants to buy, they have to just buy the tickets right now, and it's buy from online premier tickets. You get that, and currently we have promo offer until this 18th of this weekend.
Yeah, this weekend.
So Valentine, the promo code is Valentine, so you get the discount with that. So we that ended on this weekend as well.
She's going to
Great.
join
So
soon, yeah.
I think I can see her backstage already, and I'm
Yes.
super
Okay, yes,
excited
she is
to see
there.
her. Let's welcome her on
She
air.
is always like.
Oh
ready.
my God! So lovely to see
Hi.
you.
God, I'm seeing everybody after so long. Hi, Kencho.
My God. How are
Fine,
you?
fine.
I'm good too. I'm so happy to be online and being here talking to you guys.
You're such a gem.
Hello.
You're such a gem. In a short notice, you made it
We-
on a
Just
video.
3 minutes ago, we just messaged, can you join?
I
And
was
she-
sitting free. I'm generally it's a myth that people are too busy to do what they want to do. It's
Oh,
really you
you're
always
such a
find the
sweetheart.
time.
Well, we don't
Very-
get people like you, I must say. We don't get people like you.
Very true.
Okay, I'm going to just slide away from that compliment and we can move on.
So we were just talking, and I'm glad you joined at the right time, because we were just saying, and I was telling all my viewers and listeners that what we experienced in Navratri was we had to extend another day to accommodate extra people.
Yes,
And
God
Utpalji and Palakji were just saying that it cannot happen with this concert. There are limited seats. More than
Right.
45% tickets have already been sold out. So before anybody misses out, they need to start getting their tickets soon and secure the seats. How are your preparations going? Are you excited to come back to Melbourne with a bang this time?
I am more than excited. I think excited was going to be something which I call an understatement because it's so for any musician, the one thing that they really crave to do is to reach out to the world in their honest voice. And what one really does require for that is the help, support, faith of so many people who take up the onus or take up the responsibility to put you out there on the front stage to experience that exhilaration that one actually loves to as a musician. So I am coming there to sing my heart out, and my all of my energies are bubbling more than they do regularly because this is music that not only do I love it, but it is also very challenging. So it's not I've been doing so many different kinds of styles of music since I was a child, whether it was Indian classical or it was commercial Bollywood, it was devotional, it was ghazals, or it was regional music, it was different languages. I've been doing all of this for a very long time, but not have I been ever been able to present all of that music through one stage, through one platform, especially overseas. So I feel this is like an opportunity which has come to me, like the storks deliver babies. This is like that. So I've been delivered a baby, which is my dream. And that dream is going to come true when I actually come and sing for you guys. And all I can say is, I promise you, you will have an evening which will make you feel so complete just because you are having fun for no other reason. I promise you fun and more fun. And did I mention fun? So that's
Just fun.
Just fun. Just fun.
Well,
yeah,
see,
just
last
fun.
time we met, I mentioned to you that when
Yes.
Australians love someone, they don't leave them. Remember?
Good
So
for me.
That's how you are. That's how you are to us. We love you, and we love to keep having you back here.
That
for
is so
more
kind.
shows and
Thank
more
you.
shows. So that's exactly how it is. In terms of the energy, like,
Yes.
oh my God, let me go back to Navratri days.
Oh, wow.
To see you sing and to see you dance on stage, people literally stop dancing to see you and see that energy that you give on stage. And I've attended so many shows. And with certain shows, the artists would only come for like half an hour or an hour in a 3-hour program, which disappoints the crowd. But with you, it's like every second counts. How do you do that? Where do you get that from? Like, you don't
I
stop.
think it's like I said, it's about how much I love this. I don't do it as a job. I do it because I don't know if I've ever been happier doing anything else the way I'm happy to be singing. It's a gift which I personally enjoy so much that I think that is what reaches out to people, and when it does reach out to people, people also have fun in turn. So it's difficult to even find out for my own self. If I had this question or if I had this curiosity, I don't know how I would find out. But the energy doesn't, I don't find the energy finds me. So it's,
Good.
for me,
So
it's easy peasy.
so cute.
It's just a walk in the park for you. Let's put it that way.
Like that, yeah, very much like that.
Amazing. And I know I already asked Palakji and Utpalji, and they said it's a secret on what to expect. Why don't you give us a glimpse by few lines from you?
Okay, so this song's been playing in my head since a long time. In fact, I run to this song. So in my workout, I generally also like to take a little short bit of a run, and I love to listen to this song when I run. चैन न जाने दर्द न जाने दिल तो बस दिल को पहचाने मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग जग की कोई रीत न जानी मैं तो बस तेरी हुई दीवानी मिला जो संग तेरा उड़ा पतंग मेरा हवा में होके मलंग मैं छोड़ाई घर बार मेरा मखना वे मखना अब तू ही है संसार मेरा ओ मखना वे मखना है पागल साई प्यार मेरा ओ मखना वे
Oh my God.
Thank
You're
you.
like this without music, without the lights, without the stage. I can only imagine how 17th is going to be for us.
We're literally counting days. It's almost
1
just
month.
a month to go. Yeah. And we're working so hard on our preparations. We're keeping our list exceeds 4 hours right now. So for us, it's a challenge to find out how to fit all of these songs in, or how to fit the right songs in between these 2.5, 3 hours. And to make sure that we choose the right song in the right minute to present to you, because sometimes even though we have a very extensive list, or even though we are extremely sure of what we're going to sing, sometimes the audience tells you that they want to have to be doubly prepared, and you have to have a stock or a backup of things which
Yes.
will help you make sure you reach their hearts more than they expected, also more than sometimes you expect it. So it's all about that connection that we want to make. And of course, the joy of singing is unexpressible. I don't even think that's a word, but now it is. So for me,
Well, the interview itself has given us so much energy, and I'm sure after listening to this, your tickets are going to be literally sold out, because like I
God
said
is
before, that
God is
your
kind.
events, Utpalji Palakji, is sold out events. And Aishwarya, for you, the first time you came for Navratri was 1 day, and remember how we changed it into 2, and now maybe this year we're going to change it into 3. After this Bollywood concert, I'm
God
sure
willing.
I'm sure the Bollywood concert itself is going to go from 1 day to 2 day to 3 day and so on. So the song that you sung is actually perfect for the occasion, that you should leave your home, because Australia is
Oh
going to be
yeah,
your second home.
that's kind of you, yeah. But सच में मैं घर बार सब कुछ छोड़ के आ रही हूँ, इतना भी ज्यादा नहीं छोड़ के आ रही हूँ, लेकिन मैं छोड़ के आप लोगों के लिए आ रही हूँ, because ये जो मेरे लिए पर्सनली ये जो अनुभव है वो मैं चाहती हूँ मैं दूसरों के साथ भी शेयर करूँ, because सब लोगों को ये ये मजा जो हम लोग करते हैं, and it's not just me, I have to mention my band is phenomenal. They enjoy just as much as I do, and I think without that sort of teamwork, you cannot make this dream work. So I think
True, very true.
it's a lot of them and it's a little me, and together we are going to make sure we
Rock
burst like a
pace.
rocket.
Oh my God, can't wait. And you're too kind to mention that
I
too about
can't.
the team and stuff. You always believe in teamwork, and I've seen that. So
I do.
amazing. We're super excited now. Before I let you go, quick message to all our viewers.
Well, I'm just only going to tell you that I'm coming over there to make sure I share my gift with you. I'm coming there to give you a good time, a good session of absolutely brilliant music that the industry in India has been producing, you've been listening to these songs all your life. What we are going to do is give them a color that we believe in. We are going to give you a rainbow that shines bright on us, that we resonate with. So I invite you with my whole heart, my entire entity, that please come over. It's going to be a fun night, and I'm going to be so happy to be able to sing to people who actually appreciate music for the beauty that it is. So let's do this for music, if not for anything
Yes.
else. And I promise you it's going to be fun.
And I promise you, we're going to do it for the music and for you, because how much we love you, we'll show you on the 17th when we catch up.
Yeah.
I already know, but yes, I'm okay to experience it all over again.
Thank you so much for joining us. It was
Pleasure
a great
is all mine.
surprise, by the way. I'm super excited.
Yeah.
I feel like I'd go to Williams Town Hall right now.
I'm not going to be there.
Say
I
one
know.
word for Aishwarya. Like, I didn't see the artist. I work with a lot of artists, but when we just message or something, and straight away, like, I know she has going to be work and everything on show and everything, but she always ready for anytime. Like, she always ready. And for the music,
There's only so many
definitely she is.
people. There's only so
Definitely,
many people in the world who care about you, not only just as an artist, but they care about you as the human being that you are. And I think Palak ji and Utpal ji are two people like that who I am so blessed to have connected with in my life. Whether or not our work association, forget, I'm changing that. Wherever our work association goes, that is on a parallel path to how we connect as human beings. And I think that I think we're family now, so we're beyond beyond the levels of formalities. And I think only when you accept people as their true self is and they are, can you can you bond for a greater time. We are here on this planet for a very short time.
Sure.
So the more we live and the more we love and the more we express ourselves, for me, in my case, it's through my music. For them, it's their faith in me. So we are bringing only that to a stage and a platform where all we want to do is have fun. Actually, we are having more fun
Yes.
We
doing
are.
this. So it's them who I'm giving that compliment right back also, that I am being able to come to you people in Melbourne, in Australia, because of their faith in me. So for faith, for faith in music, for faith in the God above, and for faith in all of us as human beings, I think you should come.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's
Let's
do this.
do this.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, and
Thank
hope you
you.
have an
Pleasure.
amazing evening. Amazing evening. Thank
Can't
you.
wait to see you guys for
See you
real.
soon.
Mwah. See you.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. So we can already see the energy. And that was a great surprise, both of you. Thank you so much. That was amazing.
So we didn't even tell her like we have interview today or something. I just messaged one. Can we have Aishwarya online with us? And she said, yeah, she's going to be ready in after 2 hours for her show tonight. But you can message her and she can join us straight away. And
She always ready for everything, She
Oh
has
my God. She's such a
a
great
different
human.
kind of
Such a-
energies for the work.
And
Because
she
music
dedication for
is her
music.
passion. So she is
And
always
she's-
ready for that. So
She loves
and
music.
we are glad we have worked for her. So
We work with her and it's an honor to work with some kind of artist. We have few artists we work definitely, and you see
Exactly.
that show their love and support to us and our community as well.
Mm-hmm. And that's why I said that, and I'll say it again, wholeheartedly, that she's an artist who will not miss 1 second on stage. She's not an artist who, on a 4-hour show, would only come for an hour or half an hour. Every second counts, and she's
Be-
there no matter what. And I've seen her even at the end of the show, where it's almost closing time, but people want her to sing more. She'll be there. She's one of
Yes,
those.
exactly.
So we all are absolutely excited for this concert, really. And mark my words, like I said, just like you did a day 2 of Navratri, the next time she comes for Bollywood, you'll have to do day 2 of Bollywood concert as well. Definitely
we
for
hope
Melbourne
so.
and Sydney, for
Hope so,
sure.
yeah.
I'm not sure about other
Definitely,
states.
we go for a bigger venue for next year.
Yeah.
And this year we do only 2 shows, Melbourne and Sydney.
Sydney.
So Friday in Melbourne and Saturday in Sydney. Next year we plan for all cities, but this year we just started with 2 cities. And let's hope people love that, and we keep bringing some different
We
music.
promise we bring a great fun, but
Yes.
we want the support from the community as always.
So,
what
like,
they are doing for us.
we are confident. We are confident that's going to be memorable night. But for that, people has to come and
Attend.
join us.
Exactly. Attending is the main thing. So you've done your part in creating a masterpiece. Now we have to attend and actually see the masterpiece ourselves and enjoy the moment. So
Yes, definitely.
before I ask you any further questions, I want to repeat myself by saying the concert is on the 17th of March from 7 p.m. onwards at Williamstown Town Hall. The tickets are available through Premier Tickets. Otherwise, you can visit Facebook page of Gujarati Events of Australia. The link is there. Especially up until this weekend, Valentine's Day special discounts are there. So don't miss out and get your tickets right away. Once again, Gujarati Events of Australia are famous for their full house shows weeks before the event. So I can tell you, in the next 2 weeks, you may not even find a seat. So now is the time to purchase the tickets. Now, we've covered about the show. We've covered, glimpses of the show. And thanks to Aishwarya, we've got to hear her lovely voice as well. Have we left anything out? We've covered the sponsors. Anything else that we could expect at the venue? Obviously, we've got food, as always.
Yeah, food.
Everything we covered. When you are there, you covered mostly everything. So you know that. So best host as well. We can say that best host and anchor. Like, you are really good.
You're way too kind.
Yes.
And people have to come on time, because obviously checking the tickets and scanning tickets and things will take time.
Friday, so the food is starting at
6 o'clock.
6
We
o'clock.
open our doors from 6 o'clock. So food started from 6 o'clock as well.
Because some people are coming from direct.
To work or
From work, yeah.
yeah. So that's why we start our show 7 o'clock. So make sure you are over there on 7. So we cover more time with more, because they have prepared really, really good music for everyone from all kind of eras. So 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s to now latest. And she sang more than 18 language. So
18 languages.
18
Wow.
languages. So other than Indian languages, she sang in French and another 4 languages as well, international language as well, and different genre of India. Mostly she sang Indian genre from north, south, east, west. So all people have their quality of music over there. All
Jam
around.
packed. It's going to be jam packed.
Definitely.
Absolutely. And what our listeners and viewers don't realize is, when we say that to come on time, is there is a closure time as well, where we have to close the hall. So you're right. What Utpalji said is, if you are going to be late, you're going to miss out and the show is going to cut down, which we don't want. We want a full show, and, preparations are.
Yeah, because she already told us she
full
prepared
swing.
for 4 hours. And
she prepared for 4 hours. So we say that 7 to 10, but if people is come on time 7, then we can extend up to 10:30 or something. So at least people have more music than what we expecting.
Exactly, and that's what we want.
Yeah. Pura paisa vasool.
Absolutely. Quick details on the Sydney show in case any of our Sydney people are listening.
Yeah. So Sydney show is happening on 18th, like day after us. So 17th in Melbourne and 18th on Sydney. And I
Right.
think the venue is Penrith race. The more details is also on our page as well, and Gujarati Events of Sydney page as well. And their ticket also available on Premier Tickets as well. So for any Sydney listener as well, join this show or anything, they can also book their tickets from Premier Tickets as well. So their details are also on Premier Tickets and Gujarati Events of Australia or Gujarati Events of Sydney. You get the details from there. So our Sydney promoter is Palak Patel and Vipul Patel. So their details also we have on our flyers and everything. So people can contact on them directly for more details as well.
Absolutely. And for both shows, obviously, it's through Premier Tickets.
Yeah, Premier
They
Tickets.
can still go Premier Tickets and then search for the show and you'll find it.
Find it.
Find it there.
Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, as always, for joining me. It's
Thank
a
you,
pleasure.
Vani.
so much,
And
Vani, for having us.
no, you're always welcome. Like I said, you're a part of Akashvani Radio family, so you can't leave us and we won't leave you. So you don't have any options.
We are always
It's
ready for
fine.
that.
No.
Fine.
Thank you. And thank you for the amazing surprise as well. I'm going to share this show with a lot of groups, and I'm sure they'll be excited to see this surprise that we've had. And
Thank you.
best wishes. And we'll definitely see you on the 17th.
Yeah.
Yes. See you there.
See you soon.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So, all my dear viewers and listeners, you have seen the energy that this show is taking on, a month away, and we all are very excited. So, I can only imagine how it's going to be on the main day. So, once again, join us, Aishwarya Majmudar, the Deewani Tour, Bollywood Live in Concert in Melbourne on the 17th March at Williamstown Town Hall. Tickets are on Premier Tickets. For more information, please visit Gujarati Events of Australia. That's all from me today. I hope you all have an amazing Thursday night, Friday, and a Master Blaster weekend until I catch up with you next time for the next show. See you.